Joining us in the Sky Booth. Of course, there is no Sky Booth, but I like to say Sky Booth whenever we're on a live broadcast location, is my dear friends and the gentlemen, and I do mean gentlemen, who wake you up each and every morning. I give you Preston and Steve, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sorry. I said I give you Preston and Steve.
So we are ready to present the awards, Pierre.
I am ready to hear them. This is awesome.
And I am, thank God we didn't have to judge. It would have been impossible.
You know what? There is so much creativity. I don't envy the judges, and we keep their identities unknown, just so you have no idea. And
they don't get their asses kicked.
Yeah, that too.
How many categories are there?
121.
No. There are 1, 2, 3. There's 4 categories.
Okay.
We had a new category this year. But let's start off with the fastest sled, all right? And we have a $500 prize, courtesy of our friends from Cheerleaders Gentlemen's Club that we're going to give away. And the fastest sled, with a time of 14.06 seconds, belonged to Brad Gerhardt, the Screaming Demon.
Yeah, it's Brad here.
Now, a new category this year was the best Harley-Davidson sled, and that was from our friends at Classic Harley-Davidson. And I believe it's a $500 prize for that. And we are going to give that to the Harley Gang. There were 12 of them that came down all together.
The Harley Gang!
Dudes, that was very impressive. I don't think 1 or 2 made it completely down, but they were so well put together.
Only one made it the whole way.
Oh,
but the rest of them, it was a good showing.
But they were put together well. They were painted. They look great.
Yep, exactly. So it was more for a design thing. Now, the best Coors Light sled, which of course you're going to get Coors Light for an entire year.
Wow.
And this was really cool because I got the chance to go down on this. It was the rescue truck.
Yeah.
Coors Light rescue truck. They get Coors Light for a year. We'll have the video of that. All right, now, the big prize is the best design.
Okay.
Because whether you make it down or not, it doesn't really matter. It's how good you look doing it.
All right.
And there were several that looked great. We have 2.
How do you pick this?
We have, what's that?
I mean, it's just an amazing, there were so many amazing sleds.
Yeah, so our judges did a scoring. They scored the ones, all of the sleds, and then they added up the scores and the most won. Cool. We did have 2 honorable mentions who don't get anything, but I'm going to add a third because there's one that's not on this list that I want to add to it. And that was the Bernie Perrant sled, which was amazing.
Amazing. You know what? We got to make Bernie aware of that.
Absolutely, he will be made aware. Another honorable mention was the one that Pierre went down in, Minerva 3.0.
Great. Manifest Destiny. Minerva has been reborn, ladies and gentlemen.
And another honorable mention, and I appreciate these guys. They did something for me last year, but it was Kathy's Perfect Box. Guys, sorry you didn't win. Nice job, though.
Very nice job.
What an excellent sled.
I was stunned that it seemed like it was going to tip over. Yep. It made it down, no problem.
Now, on to the money. And all 3 of these were so great that I feel terrible that we have to have a winner. Third place winning $250 in cash. And it's probably not nearly what they spent on the sled. But we're going to give it to The Price is Right, guys.
Yeah. Very nice.
I mean, just amazing.
It's incredible,
amazing.
guys.
You got the bronze, dudes.
Well, we're not judges. I apologize. You were great. Hey, come over here. Yeah, come right over here. Sorry, guys. Watch out behind you. All right, we have, is Chris, is that your name?
Yo, I'll take that, man. This competition is so much fun. I don't come up here to win. I come up in here and have a good time.
Yeah.
Everybody here that builds a sled, they are awesome. Keep coming back every other year, man. This is the best competition in the world.
How about every year?
Yes.
No, every other year so he can win the years in between.
Oh,
Right.
okay.
Hey, and they win the Sportsmanship Award, too. That was really good.
That was well put.
Thank you, Chris. All right.
He took my speech.
Second place. Man, did these guys work hard. They came up a little bit short on the ride down the hill, but they look good doing it. And that's the SS Minnow. And we
amazing.
And we played the theme from Gilligan's Island on the air in between a block of live, which probably confused a lot of listeners back at home. But
yeah, on our electronic billboard and your in-car devices. Did it read?
I don't know. That's an excellent question.
All right, and finally, in first place, $1,000 in cash. We can't believe this thing held together and came down as fast and as awesome as it did. Our winners this year of the 2013 Cardboard Classic are the Tiki Bar Gang.
I'm in the most
Unbelievable.
Tiki.
They are the champions. So congratulations to the Tiki Bar.
What, 60?
52 people, including
52
Pierre.
people, including Pierre, wrote down on that thing.
Made completely of cardboard, string, tape, glue, and paint, and that is it, man. It held together, it went fast, it went across the finish line, and it looked amazing doing it.
It was amazing, and I thought it was going to fall apart while we were on it, and it didn't. I mean, in the detail, they worked 2 months on it.
And in a rarity, it didn't leave you with an injury that acts up every time it gets rainy out.
Right.
So there you are, Preston and Steve, ladies and gentlemen, and the wonderful Cardboard Classic.
And Pierre.
And Nick, and Casey, and Kathy, and Marissa, and me, Pierre, and Jason, and the rest of our gang.